Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hazardous Artist series, where we are continuing on with my character Bayana. We're almost finished with Bayana, so I hope you guys are just as excited as I am about it. And yeah, so let's get to it. So today I'm going to talk about random things because I don't know what to talk about today, so we're just gonna go with the flow and see where that goes. So I bought Pokemon Snap because I've waited my entire life, 20 years of my life, for this game to come out. I don't even know if it's been 20 years since the first Pokemon Snap came out, but I waited a super long time for Pokemon Snap to come out, so I was super excited. I finally got the game and started playing it, and I realized when I started playing it, there's so much to do. There's so many Pokemon to take pictures of, and just so much, like, I don't know, so much of it is just so much Pokemon. I don't know where I'm going with this, you guys. My brain literally just said, okay, Mel, and died on me a little bit on the inside. So that's a thing that happened to me. But, so that's just, because in the older Pokemon Snap, you guys, there wasn't a lot of Pokemon to take pictures of. Because there was only, 150 Pokemon, which is fantastic, like, there's not a lot to take pictures of. So, but now in the new Pokemon Snap, you have a lot more Pokemon, and a lot more things to take pictures of. So it is a little bit harder to kind of take all of the pictures in one go. You have to go multiple times in an area to get all the pictures done. And the great thing about this Pokemon Snap actually is that when you can level up the areas you go through. That took a lot longer to say than I would want to admit. So just my brain is not functioning correctly today. But so you can level up the areas you go through, which is super nice because every time you do, things change, and now you have to like take pictures of the things that have changed while you're trying to take pictures of the things that haven't changed. What in the world is going on underneath my blinds? Making sure there's no dead animals in my... Anyway, so where was I? I got completely distracted, and I forgot where I was going with this whole conversation. Okay, so go through the areas, you level up the areas, and when you level up the areas, things change. That's where I was going with it. So when things change, there's more things to take pictures of. Some of the Pokemon that haven't appeared in the first level or the second level come out more, and then you gotta like race to get their picture, or however you guys do it. When I do it, I'm like, panicking because I don't work well under pressure. So I'm over here panicking about getting my pictures. And so yeah, it's because when the first level, when you go from level 1 to level 2, it's pretty easy to do so. And when you go from those levels to from level 1 to level 2, then you have to like not only take pictures of the Pokemon you didn't get a picture of the first playthrough of said area, but now you have to get pictures of the Pokemon on your second playthrough, and plus the other Pokemon that are now showing up because you leveled up. And it could be a little bit difficult. It's difficult for me because I'm really bad at multitasking on some things. Yeah, that's my phone. Don't bother with it. Anyway, so I'm not very good with trying to multitask, which is why these kinds of videos are a little bit tougher for me, because I like to focus on my drawings than speaking while I'm drawing, which is why when you watch the panel protagonist streams, I'm not really talking much at all. I'm kind of focused. But it's a work in progress for me. So that's one of the issues that I have with the game so far, is that I just, when I go from level 1 to level 2 or level 2 to level 3 and so on and so forth, then I have to keep up with the game, and it's a little bit difficult because I like to get, I'm kind of a, as Ken would call me, a sweaty tryhard when it comes to these types of things, and I like to fully complete something before I continue on, which is really difficult. I wouldn't say really difficult. It's just a little bit more tedious with this Pokemon Snap because there is a lot more to actually take pictures of. And because there is a lot more to take pictures of, then you have to go through a lot more in the game in general to get it all done. And I don't really know how I feel. I mean, I love the game, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the game. And I think it's just me being me and me going, I don't want to do this because that seems like a lot of work. But at the same time, I'm weird. Don't judge me. I am weird. And I am okay with this information. So, yeah, that's just my life right now. With that, and you guys, I know I only did one thing. I haven't really been feeling that great. Work has been absolutely destroying my energy. So I'm hoping in the next couple weeks things start changing a little bit for me. And then I can provide you with a better Hazardous artist experience than I am right now. But for right now, we'll just stop here. I kind of sort of gave you a run through of how I feel about Pokemon Snap. It's fantastic. It's a lot more. So I feel a little bit more overwhelmed with the game than I did with the first Pokemon Snap, and there's a lot more things to uncover with this game that I am slowly uncovering bit by bit. So the next Hazardous artist, I will continue on with Bayana. I'm going to work on her skin color next. I was going to try this time, but I forgot that the eye color and the hilt of the sword are also on the same layer, and I don't really like, if you've watched any of the previous Hazardous artists, I do not like when my layers mix with other colors because I have a hard time trying to make sure that the colors don't blend with each other and it looks a little awkward. So we're going to continue on with Bayana next. If you guys have any suggestions on what you would like to hear me talk about next time, please comment below. Otherwise, I will see you not next week, but the week after. And yeah, so if you haven't already, I do have an Etsy shop, you guys. So it'd be etsy.com/shop/Melzlaw-Comics. I always post it to my social media if you're ever curious on how to get there. I also have melzlawcomics.com where you can subscribe to an email subscription for exclusive contests and exclusive sales on products before anybody else, as well as very unseen and hidden secrets art projects that I'll be working on later in the future sometime. And I also have a store on that website, so you should check it out. I have all my prints and my buttons. They're all handmade. I do not go through a third-party production company to get this done. I do it at home. And you guys, with that, I will see you later. But until then, dare to create.